All right, took a little walk through apartment number 9, took some video and some stills. I'm going to put it together and narrate it. Starting off with the master bedroom's bathroom. Now these sinks can be cleaned. This was where a cabinet, medicine cabinet was when torn off. That is the shower stall. There's the unacceptable doll rod shower curtain just wedged in there at an angle. That's what the floor looks like in the shower. It looks like it was originally a board. Here we go. This is what the bathroom in there looks like. This is the floor. The paint on the floor is paint marks. This is the window that would look out into the little common porch on the second floor. It's boarded up, can't be opened, and that's what it looks like. Here is the shower stall. Those are the fixtures, and the walls are just painted many times, bubbled up, chipped, repainted. The same with the floor. It is, I don't know what is underneath that as far as board or masonite or whatever. But there's the sink, the tap, the facets, the tops don't match. Now this is what all the electrical in the apartments look like. All this conduit's been unpainted, and there's that medicine cabinet right over the toilet where most girls like to put on their makeup, I'm sure. This is what the floor looks like behind the toilet. It's unacceptable. The door used to open up inwards, and it's been taken down and never been repaired or painted. And I imagine that's been for a while. All the light sockets are been removed. This is the closet in the master bedroom. The inside needs to be painted. This is all chipping and flaking away. You couldn't put clothes in there and not get all that stuff on there. That needs to be scraped out, sanded, repainted. This, I believe, is the back of the sinks or the toilets to access that. But that cardboard is just unacceptable. If it is that, it needs to be replaced with a board that can be screwed in and out. Here are the windows in the master bedroom. This is facing into the entranceway, going out to the main parking lot. In bad shape, but not as bad as some. Multiple different fixtures on there for different curtain rods and things like that. And here's some more of that electrical stuff. This is all throughout the apartment. It is really unattractive. I guess it needs to be painted to match. That's just not acceptable. Yeah. Here is the other window in the main bedroom. It's looking out onto the apartment parking lot. It's pretty cruddy, but not as bad as some. And there is a filthy fire smoke detector. Here is a nice fan. I wonder if it works. Pretty sure it does. It has no lampshades for the light fixtures. It looks like it needs them, but it might be able to go with some big light bulbs, decorative light bulbs. Here is the closet in the hallway to the entrance to the master bedroom. Here is inside that little hallway. This is the back of the second door to the master bedroom. Out there is where the front doors are. Now in the living room, this is the French doors. I don't know how many are left in the building, but these are in all the glasses in there. The hardware's been removed, whatever used to lock it into place, but the glass is still there. Here's a light switch that works some light. I think this light, there's no globe on that or shade on that. Here's another light switch with a rheostat. I think that works for the ceiling fan, and no shades for that, but it looks like it's fairly new, could be in working order. This is what the ceiling looks like in the living room. One time the ceilings were all damaged from the roof water damage, and when they redid it, they did a terrible job and put these boards up as some sort of support. They're just terrible looking, unspaced. They're just not measured right. It just looks bad, but it is what it is. This is the window in the living room that looks out into the parking lot. Here is the light switches. I think they are before the most recent one, but this is one of the light switches. That's completely unacceptable. That's got to be dealt with. Maybe a new box put on there. I don't know what is going on with that. Goes around here. Plenty of outlets. My goodness, there's a lot of outlets. There is a port for the gas for the heater. There's the door that passes between the living room and the master bedroom. That's the condition it's in. This is the back of the front door. There's the little closet in the hall of the front door. It also needs to be repainted inside. Okay, here is the second bedroom. This is the doorway to the second bedroom. The ceiling fan. I honestly believe this is the highlight of the tour. This ceiling fan has recently been replaced. Okay, these are the windows in the second bedroom that face west. They're completely boarded up. They have these boards on it, so I imagine that the windows behind them are broken, and this is unacceptable. You can't rent an apartment with these windows boarded up like that. Even if they're painted, that would just be unacceptable. So the windows behind there, a possibility of 4 windows, need to be replaced. This is the other window in the second bedroom facing the parking lot. Now, 2 windows on one side are broken. This is broken, and that piece of wood is broken from the second window that is broken. It was taped. That's just not gonna fly. And then this is the windowsill, not as bad as some. And then an extra board up here that's blocking something, and that's just can't work. And then this whole window has been boarded up and thoughtfully painted green. Now that window can't be opened because of that board up there. So this whole bedroom has no windows that are usable or have panes of glass in, but just one. So this room is, and here is the floor. The paint spots on the floor are paint spots, not pieces of paper or junk. And so that has to be stripped off of there. I don't know what to use to get that off of there, but the floor is in pretty rough shape. It's not damaged, it's just the stain on it is totally screwed. Here is the built-in little closet and makeup table in the entrance to the bathroom between the second bedroom and the second bedroom and the bathroom and the living room. Now these drawers are there, they open. I don't like the handles on them. These have no handles. Now I know that I've seen at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure at Lowe's, they have the old-fashioned style clear glass, faceted bead-like pull handles. They shouldn't be hard to replace, but they need to be, because that's not functional, and just little things like that would make a difference, especially after it's all clean and painted. Here is the main bathroom. Hello, Brenda. All right, here we are back in the bathroom. Medicine cabinet, no knob. That's the sink. That's cleanable. That is unacceptable. Ceiling fan in the bathroom. I don't know why. I think that could be replaced altogether. Just put a light in. That's what that looks like. There's the electrics. And that fan. And here is the window looking out into the backyard. And here is the shower. It is, looks like it probably works. The bathtub is dirty, but cleanable. Of course, the paint will have to be fixed. The floor in here is in good condition. It's just filthy, but those old original tiles are pretty nice. I have them in my bathroom. They clean up. Okay, this is the little dining room behind the French glass doors, and here's the built-in cabinet. This is the floor in here, and it looks pretty bad. I don't know, an area rug or something, but it'll have to be stripped and maybe redone. The kitchen floor vinyl has to be redone. The sink is cleanable, no problem there. The underneath cabinets, they've can be repainted. That's not that bad. That rust can be taken out, bleached out of there. I'll start here. First off, I got Comet and some scrubbies, and I'll just start Comet and bleaching these sinks out, get them all clean. So, I mean, I can do that without any instruction at all. So there's the cabinets. That original cabinet is complete. Needs some fixtures, some door pulls. This counter is messed up. That's unacceptable. It's not real tile. It looks like some sort of floor, little linoleum pieces. I bet it can all be yanked off there and stripped down and maybe, I don't know, done some better way. The drawers are all structurally sound. They got knobs on them. Those are the knobs that I would try to duplicate. Here is the corner where the back of the shower or the bathtub. I think they also had a washing machine hookup in here. That's the pipe, the down pipe, I guess. Here is the gas line going back around, and they had a dryer over there. And then this is that weird little built-in shelf thing there. I believe at one time it had a drop-down ironing board in them, and that was like a little pantry with an ironing board. This is the stove that's in here. I see some of the burner, what are those things called, grills or whatever they are, and it's there. I think all four of them could be in there. Here's the window situation. This window is completely boarded up. I don't know if on the other side the glass is broken or if the wood window frames themselves are broken, but this is the only window in the kitchen that's working. So on this west wall, 3 windows out of the 4 are completely boarded up. The ceiling fan, maybe with a new globe, the light fixture. This is how the electric looks in the whole place. The conduits just all exposed, never been painted, just looking what it looks like. Here's the mix-match painting. Here's the little refrigerator. That doesn't look too old. It's dirty, but I'll clean that out. I'll leave the doors open and I'll check with the electric cord and see if it even works, but even before I clean it. But that's what we're dealing with. So today I'm going to start bleaching these sinks, cleaning the sinks and the toilets, and that god-awful shower stall. And I'll mop the floors, the wooden floors, and see what they can look like. But I guess the main things are these windows need to be fixed. Windows replaced in 5 or 6 windows, and then something needs to be done with the floor in here. I imagine it can be cleaned and resealed, but everything is going to need to be repainted, the whole apartment.